$1.
Good morning and welcome to the 31st Annual Crosspoint Middle School Shootout, sponsored by C&J Water. Today's Consolation Championship game will be played between the visitors on the scoreboard from Martinsville, the Tabernacle Christian Eagles, and the home team on the scoreboard from Newcastle, the Heartland Christian Saints. Right before we introduce the starting lineups for this game, if we could ask everyone to stand, please. We'll begin with a word of prayer. Father, we thank you for the opportunity to come and to take part in this basketball game. We pray that you would help each player to do their best, keep them safe from any injury. Pray for those of us who are here to cheer for our teams, that we would encourage them to do their best as well. We thank you for the officials and bringing them to help us with the game also. We ask all these things in Jesus' name, amen. Now let's meet the visitors on the scoreboard, the Tabernacle Christian Eagles. Starting number 35, Aaron Titara. Number 41, Hunter Chilcote. Number 43, Andrew Smith. Number 44, Noah Collier. And number 50, Will Ashby. Head coach, Kenny Collier. Now let's meet the starters from the home team on the scoreboard, the Heartland Christian Saints. Starting number 00, Jacob Hune. Number 1, Braxton Epley. Number 5, Delkin Mattingly. Number 10, Kyle Adams. And number 31, Grady Alexander. Head coach, Brian Mattingly. Officiating today's game are Charlie Walker and Bob Storms. We will have a brief trophy presentation after this Consolation Championship game, so once the teams shake hands, if you could go back to your benches, we'll take care of that right away after the game. Enjoy the game.
And we are live. Welcome to the Den, home of the 31st Annual Crosspoint Middle School Shootout. We are in the consolation game with Heartland versus Tabernacle. Big game here today, Austin. What are your thoughts?
So I think it's going to be a pretty good game overall. Both of these teams have proven that they can get to this spot.
Steal by 41. He goes down for an easy lay.
And he makes it. All right, Tabernacle takes first blood here with the first 2 points of the game.
Sorry to cut you off there, Austin.
No, it's all good. When something exciting happens, sometimes it's worth it. But as I was saying, both of these teams, they deserve to be here. They have shown resilience throughout these games. Both really good teams as well.
Yeah. As Heartland misses a layup, Tabernacle secures the rebound. And Heartland is moving the ball very well, I will say. They got an early tip, an early turnover, but still they have not stopped that constant ball movement.
And we got a quick three by
Andrew
Tabernacle.
Smith, deep three. Tabernacle now up 5-0. With another tip by Andrew Smith. He's on one right now. He came ready to play.
Yeah, Tabernacle is they've come ready to play this game. They are determined, they're hungry. That's what you like to see in teams.
Another tip by 43.
43 is going to get a steal here pretty soon. I can feel it. He's hungry. Good closeout by 43.
I think 00 got away with the travel there, but
just right around the rim.
Tipped out by Noah Collier on Tabernacle. Heartland looks to inbound. Jacob Hun with the inbound. Wow.
Look in. Has it up to the top. Cross-court pass. Shot by number 1. Just off the backboard.
An offensive rebound. They are getting a lot of offensive boards right now.
Yes, they are. That's a good sign as a team. Good inbound pass to 10. 10 puts it up.
Another offensive board. You say everything else. I'll just call out the offensive rebound.
Hey. There we go. Another offensive. No. Thought the offensive rebound was going to be there. It was rebounded by number 50. Sorry, that was number 35 on Tabernacle.
So if my stats serve me correct, Jacob Hun, hopefully I'm saying that correct, has 3 offensive rebounds, and we are just 2 minutes into the game.
Man,
as Tabernacle calls a quick timeout. Appears to be a 30-second timeout. So, Austin, we've played many of these games. I was never a fan of the early morning games, but it takes a different level of focus to be prepared for a game like this. I remember played ICA somehow. Every year we played ICA for our first game on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I remember your dad would they always have us practice at 8 in the morning on Saturdays.
Yep.
But when you look at it that way, that's why we were ready for these kind of games. As much as I hated it, having practice at 8 every morning, Saturday morning, that, it helped us be ready for this kind of game.
Oh, absolutely.
Another tip by Jacob Hun. Although he has not scored, he's been effective in every way. He's had a few tips, obviously several offensive rebounds.
Oh, yes, already. Quick inbound by Tabernacle. He puts it up. Did not get it. It was defensively rebounded by number 10 from Heartland.
Heartland moving the ball. Braxton Epley drives, looks to kick out. Ooh, good pass to...
Little no-look pass as well. Good shot by Heartland, and he makes it. Number 5, that is Mattingly, his first 3 of the day.
I was wondering when he's going to shoot. He's kind of not even facing the rim. He's moving the ball. He's passing it as number 44 drives in for a 2-point layup. As I was saying, 5 hasn't squared up. He looks like he can shoot.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like he should hold it for a second and look to shoot before he's moving the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I like the quick ball movement, but...
It's good fundamental basketball. They have shooters on their team. Sometimes I think Tabernacle knows that, and they are going to go ahead and say, hey, get out there, close them out, make it a tough shot for them.
As Heartland calls a 30-second timeout. Now that is 2 timeouts in the last minute. Clearly they got stuff to discuss.
Absolutely. I always remember being a player, and Coach Yider, he would always be quick to call those timeouts sometimes. It'd be, we just scored, timeout. Like, man. But, hey, you know, sometimes as a coach, you see something you got to fix, especially in a game like this.
So I am just a mere assistant, but when I was able to coach the collegiate team at Pensacola, I never called timeouts because I'm like, you never know how the end of the game is. And based on how this game started, I think it's going to be a close one.
Oh, yeah.
Tabernacle drives in, misses the layup, but gets their offensive rebound.
He puts it up. It's another miss, out of bounds.
Heartland, or Tabernacle ball.
Yeah, off of Heartland. It looked like Heartland was going to get the rebound, and then it just, you know, mishap in his hands, and it rolled off out of bounds. See what Heartland has drawn up here. See if they can get a quick bucket. Looks like it is stolen by Heartland.
That is Braxton Epley with the steal. Moves the ball up to Mattingly. Mattingly kicks to the corner. Double O. Passes back up top. I think he had a little mid-range shot there.
Mm-hmm.
Number one
shot by Epley.
So again, they missed the shot, but Jacob Hunn was hitting the position to get another offensive rebound.
Yes, he was. He is like a ball magnet. He just knows where it's going to go.
He's the Dennis Rodman.
Does that make Epley the Michael Jordan? Or another point scored by number 35 for Tabernacle. That was a great inbound pass to him.
Yeah, really good driving kick.
Hunn with the shot on the baseline, just off. Tabernacle with the rebound.
And again, I think that's a good shot. I know we search for the perfect shot, but you can't always get the perfect shot. And I think that was a good mid-range shot as Tabernacle number 35, Aaron Tatara, scores another. He leads all scorers with 4 points right now. Scores 11-3, Tabernacle.
I know Heartland isn't, you know, finding the basket right now, but we got a shot. Just off. Again, though, they have a lot of shooters. Shooters shoot.
Yeah.
As soon as you start getting into a rhythm, you're going to start seeing the ball go in the hoop.
And they are getting the shots that they want. They haven't necessarily executed, but they're getting open shots. As
rebound.
That was a missed shot by Hunter Chilcote. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly.
Looks like Heartland got the rebound and a foul by Tabernacle.
What is number 50's name?
All right, Heartland is inbounding the ball. They are bringing it up the court, looking for a shot. He passes it to Hunn, who's on that short corner. Back up to the top to number 5, back to Epley. Epley takes it in for a drive. Little floater, and he makes it. It is good. That is his first 2 points of the game. Epley is one of those star players for Heartland. If he gets going, he is going to make these. So I know Heartland likes to see their players starting hitting shots.
That was Grady Alexander on that foul. Maybe a little bit of a touch foul, but I guess you got to know how the refs are gonna call it.
Good inbound by Tabernacle. Just unfortunately they missed. Rebounded by Tabernacle with another putback. It is missed and it is rebounded by Heartland.
A deep three by Mattingly, but misses. Just rims in and out. So, Austin, as you can kind of see, a trend we're having here is not a lot of defensive rebounds. A lot of offensive rebounds. Like Tabernacle, they've rebounded every shot they've missed.
Mm-hmm.
Heartland, almost the same. Jacob Hunn kicks it up top. Grady Alexander passes to Braxton Epley. He drives,
he kicks it out. To Mattingly.
Holding for the last shot, but they got 5 seconds, so they need to get that up.
They're going to get their shot here in just a second.
Better get
got
that
a quick.
Well,
that is okay.
Clock awareness, however. The great Coach Yider of Cross Point's varsity team, he would lose his mind if you were unaware of the clock. That is one of his pet peeves, taking shots that either too early to where the other team gets a shot, or not even getting the shot off at all.
And I even remember in his practices, we would do a 2-minute drill where he would say, if you don't know the time on the clock, then you're going to go sit on the bench.
Yes.
I remember those times.
Yes. You were a freshman in college, so my senior year, we took a shot kind of early playing community Baptist. They came down here. We shot, and I can't remember if we made it or not. But again, there were 5 seconds left in the shot clock, or 5 seconds left on the clock. Community comes down, chucks it from the volleyball line, and drains it. And like, Yider got really upset. I understand, like, in my mind, I'm like, that's a lucky shot. However, in a big game, if that game were, second half and that they were close, that's where you have to be on top of the time. Like, you cannot give the other team any time, even if you miss it. Like, better to keep them from getting any shot up, because you know how it can be sometimes.
Absolutely. All right, we are here to kick off the second quarter. Tabernacle with 11, Heartland at 5, and we got a quick shot by Heartland. Looks like it was a miss right off the rim, straight into his players or his teammate's head.
And that's
rebound.
2 defensive rebounds secured, so maybe the coaches stressed that a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Rebounding.
Ooh,
called it on the floor. I'm sure Heartland was wondering. That should have been in motion, but they did call it on the floor.
I didn't have a good angle on it, so I can't give my 2 cents, but
yeah,
the ref saw something that I didn't.
Inbound by Heartland. Heartland is looking around for options here. Epley with the ball. Looked like he was going to take a shot there. Good movement by Heartland. Hun takes it, passes it to the corner for a 3, and he drains it.
That is 31, Grady Alexander with his first points of the night. Score is now 11-8.
That's a quick turnaround. Sometimes getting a quick 3 can really bring a game closer together.
That is a missed shot by Aaron. No, that is not Aaron. By number 33, I believe. Ball bounced off Heartland. So is now Tabernacle's ball as they inbound it to no one. That's an unfortunate turn of events.
Turnovers in this game is something you don't, as a coach, want to see, and you have to limit those. And so I'm sure Tabernacle's coach will discuss that going into the half here later. Epley with the ball. He's passing it around. I like Heartland's ball movement. I think they move the ball well. Good pass.
I think he had a layup.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I know good, better, best, but sometimes you got to get
another shot by 31, and he sinks it.
We are all tied up in the den. Scores 11-11.
Number 31 from Heartland, Alexander. In the first quarter, he had 0 points. Now he has 6. He has hit back-to-back threes in order to bring Heartland back into this game.
And if you can see on the stream, the top right corner, number 31, he is open in the corner. He's just going to sit there until they force it out of him. And that's a
great pass.
That's one misses the layup. He's looking for a foul. I think that's a good no call. It's
great take by number 41. The lane was there. He unfortunately missed. Great block by number 10. The number 50 for Tabernacle gets the offensive rebound and puts it back in.
So again, the corner is wide open. A little skip pass. If he kicks it now, okay, that's a good take.
He drew the foul on that one.
So I know I was just saying you got to take layups, but that time he was encircled by 4 Tabernacle players. I think he kicked that out to your hot hand.
Absolutely.
However, he's still getting 2 free throws, so
yeah,
points are better than nothing.
And free throws win games, so especially early in this, free throws make a difference. Just bounces around right out of that.
And that is Andrew Smith's second foul. He has 3 points right now. So if he gets another, if I'm Tabernacle, I'm looking to sub him out so he doesn't draw another. As Braxton Epley hits his second free throw. He now has 3 points on the day. Sorry, we're not in the night.
Great pass by Tabernacle. Number 35
Aaron
with the finish
Fitzgerald.
there.
That is 6 points for Aaron.
He is the leading scorer for Tabernacle.
And a kick to the corner. You got to shoot that.
And there
brother.
goes Hun. He kicks it out to Epley.
And
Epley
again,
takes it in.
That's a shot. Shoot the 3. You're open. Can't get more open.
If they can reverse the ball here, they can get
One
the
more.
shot that they
One more
want.
to corner. Oh! Sorry, I'm not coaching. That's a good strong take. Wow, and no call. But
He gets the
his own
rebound, though, after looking for the foul call. Epley takes it in with the floater. Right off the back of the rim. Looks like it's going to stay on this side for Heartland.
Okay. Again, the ref had a better angle on it, I
Yeah.
suppose.
There's a lot of congestion down there. Maybe I didn't see something that the ref saw.
So 10, Kyle Adams on Heartland. He is a force in the middle on offense. If he could get back on
Great
defense.
kick out. And the 3.
Declan Mattingly, that is his second 3.
He
now
is
tied for 6 points with Grady Alexander.
just about to bring that up. You know who Heartland shooters are now. Number 5 and 31. And Epley is doing a great job of just going into the middle, getting the defense to surround him, and then the kick out. He's going to have a lot of assists tonight.
That was a missed shot by Tabernacle. Tabernacle again got the rebound, but Kyle Adams was able to tie it up. So it was Tabernacle's ball.
Almost a
just
steal there. 41 with the shot. Just off the front of the rim.
Another offensive rebound.
And it looked like he walked there.
Okay. I think that was a clean step through.
I thought so as well. But again, the refs see things differently than we do.
So as Kyle Adams just gets subbed out, offensively, he is a force down there. If he gets back on defense, I don't think Tabernacle has as many points as they do. He's kind of just getting left. He's not getting back quick enough. They're just leaving Tabernacle wide open. And I think that is why Tabernacle's had so much success.
41 with the take. 41 for Tabernacle is a great player. He can get to the bucket when he wants to. But right now, it seems like maybe the jitters are getting the best of some of them.
That is Grady Alexander with the quick floater. He leads all scorers with 8 points. Scores now 17-15, Heartland leading. And coming into the second quarter, as Tabernacle loses the ball.
Just a miscommunication there.
Coming into the second quarter, it was 11-3 or 11-5.
It was. I
So-
believe it was 11 to 5, actually. 11 to 5.
We're looking at a 12-4 run by Heartland right now. They have answered the call.
And like I said, Heartland has shooters. Once they start finding their rhythm, they're just going to let it fly, and they're going to make it.
Oh, good kick.
Hun with the take in. Looked like he was almost... And wow, what a great play by Heartland. Kick out to 31. Mattingly takes it in.
Okay, I was wondering when there'd be a foul.
Heartland, they're doing really well offensively. Tabernacle they're starting to figure it out defensively.
Yeah.
And that's good for them, especially in a game like this.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost with the steal there. Kick to Hun. Hun is looking around, gives it
right
back to 5. 31. This is great ball movement. He was looking for the pass there for. Oh,
31.
Mattingly with the shot just off the back of the rim. Tabernacle brings the ball up now. Looking for something. Good
Great.
backdoor cut by 44.
That's a good recovery and maybe Kyle Adams was tired, but that was a great recovery. That tip pass saved a 2-point layup and probably tying it up. But Tabernacle keeps the ball as Kyle Adams dives on it, gets a tip.
Shot by Tabernacle.
And that is
Just misses.
air ball secured by Braxton Epley. Again, clock awareness. Be aware of the clock. Do you want the other team to get a shot up? Do you want to?
Oh, a shot by Heartland. And the rebound by Heartland. 19 seconds left on the clock. Oh, he takes it. Looks like it was tipped by Tabernacle, so now it stays on Heartland's side.
So again, I think that shot might have been a little early. But hey, he was open. It's a good open shot. You can't hate on it too much.
Yep. Interested to see what Heartland does here, if they're going to move the ball. Oh, and a quick shot. Just missed. Tabernacle now has the opportunity to finish off this half with points. 41 takes it in. Rebounded. And it's made. We are going into halftime tied, 17-17.
So again, that's why you got to be aware of the shot clock. I think there were a lot of very early shots. Had they held the ball for literally 5 seconds longer, Tabernacle wouldn't have gone down and gotten that tip in. So there's that's kind of a prime example of what I was referencing.
Absolutely, and I'm sure Heartland's coach is telling them right now, we need to be aware of that time. We don't take those early shots. We prevent them, like you said, from scoring right before the half. So I know both teams have a lot to talk about and work on. I'm excited for this second half and what's going to come from it.
So the scores for Tabernacle looks as if Aaron Tatara is leading all points. I'm adding my quick stats up because I'm not sure if they're correct. So I'm too short. I got 15. I must miss a layup. And then for Heartland, Grady Alexander's leading with 8 points. He has 2 threes and a layup. Kyle Adams, he has not scored yet, but he has been a huge piece for Heartland. The reason they've had so many shot attempts, he's getting a lot of offensive rebounds and keeping their possessions alive. Declan Mattingly, number 5, has 6 points. That's 2 threes. Again, getting him in his spot for threes, Heartland's done better at that. He's going to get more points. He just got to, like you said, shoot. You got to keep shooting that. Braxton Epley, kind of like their facilitator. He only has 3 points, but I do expect that to go up a bit.
I think you're going to see a drive by both teams in the second half here. It's going to come down to the wire, I'm sure, as it has here going into halftime. So we're looking forward to it.
So Heartland played Heritage Hall. Heritage Hall won that game, correct? Was that a close one?
It was a somewhat close one. I don't remember the score off the top of my head. But yes, I do believe that one was a pretty good close game for them.
So Tabernacle lost to ICA, clearly. And then they beat Crosspoint B or Calvary?
Crosspoint B went here, Calvary went there.
So obviously Tabernacle beat our second team. Heartland beat Suburban. So just trying to see familiar opponents kind of. And I'm hoping we have a close game here. And it appears as if we do, but does Heartland push ahead? You know, they were down however many points, then bang, they're back. They're tied up, you know, neck and neck. But, and again, no shot at Heartland. But defensively, they got to get back. The last layup, 41 on Tabernacle. He had a decent layup. That was a good shot. And they kind of defended him, but they did not block out the other players where Tabernacle got a tip in last second because one or two people get back, but not much help. So
yeah,
if I'm Heartland's coach, offensively you're doing well. You scored 12 points in a quarter. You know, you're not doing bad. It's just your defense.
Yep, and I think both teams are struggling a little bit defensively. I'm sure the coaches are talking to them about some adjustments on defense. Tabernacle, they've adjusted well. They have started to get out to the corners and, you know, force them to drive in, which I think Heartland, some of their guys are a little fearful of, and so they're trying to run them off the three, bring them in, and then Heartland defensively, and they got to close up the middle. So far, I haven't seen Tabernacle take a lot of outside shots, and so I do believe that Heartland, you know, they need to close up that middle have Adams be that strong center that they need down there.
Mm-hmm. And you said it very well. Tabernacle, they obviously got 2 or 3 giants in the middle, and they're like, if you want to score, come drive on us and float it over our head.
Mm-hmm.
And they've ran off the shooters, like you said, very well. And that's good. That's good coaching, knowing the opponent you're about to play. And as well, it's good IQ on the players, knowing that a 3 in today's basketball world, a 3 is almost more consistent than a semi-contested layup.
Yes, it is. These one of the teams out here, the Cross Point A team, they are in the championship later today at 1:45. To any of our Cross Point fans who are listening, we'd love to see you guys out here at 1:45, here to just give them your support. We want to be the loudest crowd here at our gym, so make sure you guys come out for that game. And then also in the next couple of weeks, we do have our IACS tournament, where we have our varsity teams playing for the state championship. Those games will be all week long, I believe on Tuesday, Thursday, and then the championship games on Saturday. So again, to our Cross Point fans, we are hosting the tournament here at Cross Point, so make sure you come out, support our teams. It'll be a lot of fun. We want to make sure that we support them and be the loudest group that we can be.
And Austin, I've just received word to give a quick advertisement for C&J Water Company. They take care of all well drillings, water filtration systems, and they're people that we trust, based out in Brownsburg, Indiana. So if you have hard water, any rust stains, or a funky taste, call the team that your neighbors trust at C&J Water.
Yeah, and I have some personal ties to C&J Water. My wife works there, and she also, there's an office out in Brownsburg as well as Zionsville. They will help you with your well, with your water, with any of your water needs. So reach out to them. And this is more advanced and probably more detailed than you want to know, but they also have been working on geothermal. They drill for geothermal wells. They just did that out in Avon, the Avon Public Library. So they're expanding their horizons as we speak. So they're not just drilling for your well water, or I guess they bottle water now too. They do. They're doing a lot more. They're looking to get commercial. So more than just residential. They have all your needs. They do. All right, looks like some of these teams are coming back out. We got about a minute, 10 seconds before we get into the second half here. Never mind. I was going to tell you something. You might have to tell me later then. I will say, though, before we get into the half, I do remember, we mentioned this is the 31st annual of our middle school shootout. I don't remember which one we played in. It was probably a while ago. And for any of my students listening to this who are already calling me Unk status, I do remember playing in a tournament like this. Both of us do, actually. We played on the same team, and we went into this tournament our 6th, 7th grade year. We didn't win it. Our 8th grade year, we did win it, and it was a great year. My dad was the coach, and no, I didn't play because my dad was the coach. I did earn that spot. Yeah, I remember. So I was a grade younger than you, obviously. But again, this is what these boys like. This is what your season culminates to. Friday, getting out of school early, getting to play a game in front of all the school. Like this is the time of life. I remember 6th and 7th grade year, no pun intended, when I played. So I was a year younger than you know. Peak performance for a middle schooler. And we were, as Epley with the quick shot. We were, my 6th grade year, 7th grade year, we were definitely underdogs as Heartland gets the steal, Tabernacle tips it out, and off by 31, Grady Alexander. That is Tabernacle's ball. But we were underdogs our first year, and we made it to the championship game. I remember we had an upset against ICA in that morning game that I was talking about. Can't remember which coach, probably your dad, as Aaron Tatara throws up another layup.
but your dad pulls out the 2-1-2 trap defense. Like, I think it was like a week before. He's like, "Hey, we're gonna do this," and man, did it work.
It worked all 3 years that I played junior high. We developed it. We had the players to play it well, and it was very effective.
Yeah.
All right, Heartland, 31 with the ball in the corner. Hun kicks it over to 5. You can tell Heartland is looking for their 3-point shooters. It's like we have a little bit of a walk here by number 5.
Yeah, that's a good call.
All right, Tabernacle brings the ball up. Interested to see what they're going to do here. They really like to get 44 on that back cut there. And Epley did a great job defensively.
And if you're Heartland, you got to keep Hunter, number 41, from going downhill, because that is where he is best.
And as you said, he just went downhill. I know he missed it, but hey, he's getting the shots that he wants.
Exactly. And Aaron Tatar, another offensive rebounds. His coach is yelling at him just to go up with the shot. And he had a layup there.
Yes, he did.
It's okay. He's learning, and that you just got to keep learning.
Inbound to number 41. He shoots it. I think that was the first outside shot of the day for Tabernacle. 50 with the take. Just misses it. 35 almost with the rebound.
Jacob Hun leaps up and gets that ball out of his hands. That was a crucial play there. You got your corner shooter.
Heartland is moving the ball well. I think Tabernacle has adjusted well.
Yeah.
As Epley takes it in, misses, rebounded by Tabernacle.
And again, you can't see it, but 43 and half the other team, half the Tabernacle was already down court when Heartland was still at the half-court line. So
almost a steal right there.
Heartland, you got to get back on defense.
Number 41 is hungry. He is determined for this game.
And you said it well. Tabernacle's adjusted. They're extending what looks like I think it's a 2-3.
Hun with his first outside shot. He misses.
Sure. But Tabernacle is closing their shooters out as Heartland's coach calls a timeout. Definitely needed. Heartland's just not getting the shots they probably want right now.
And I'm sure it's frustrating for them. They're kind of relying a little bit on their 2 outside shooters, and when you're not getting what you want, it gets very frustrating.
Yeah.
But again, Tabernacle, they're doing a great job defensively, closing out their shooters and telling them, if you're going to beat us, you need to take it inside instead of shooting. All right, both coaches are doing their coaching jobs, telling them what to work on, what to do. Tabernacle's coach is very fired up. He's ready.
And also, I see the Tabernacle coach wearing a Purdue quarter zip. I cannot believe that. Down there and closer to Bloomington, I'm shocked he doesn't get shot at for that. It's like, I can't believe that.
Well, I mean, when you're in Indiana, you got 2 teams. Well, technically 3, but sometimes we don't talk about the team that's farther up north. But you have 2 teams you usually choose from. You have Purdue or Indiana. For me personally, I'm an Indiana fan. So number 5 with the shot, he missed. I think that was his first outside shot of this quarter.
As Tabernacle brings the ball up, sets up their half-court offense.
Number 44 takes it.
Noah Collier, that's a good pass.
Looks like he just traveled, fumbled the ball when he got it.
If we keep our hands on that, that is a very easy layup. That's a great drive by Noah. And again, that's been Tabernacle's bread and butter today. They drive, make that little extra pass, and it's been game over.
Epley takes the shot just off, but it's rebounded by Hun. How many offensive rebounds does he have today?
I have him at 4 right now, but I guarantee I missed 1 or 2.
I'm sure he's at 5 or 6.
I'm going to inflate his stats to 5 because I'm probably not even.
It's like Hun is looking to inbound. He inbounds it to Epley. Epley takes it in.
Oh, wow. What a
nice
pass.
Little pass to Adams. I know that's Adams' first points of the day, but
wow, great pass, but they're celebrating, and they're stuck at half court where Tabernacle just gets another 2 points. Like, a great pass, yes, great layup. But you just gotta get back on defense.
And you can tell Heartland's coaches,
he is fired.
they were a little annoyed by that. Like, hey, it was a great pass, great finish, but you got to get back. Game's still going.
And they're still talking about it right now. Again, hey, you're junior higher.
Yeah, when you make a good pass like that, I mean, that's something you talk about all the time.
I remember we played in the summer league as Tabernacle loses the ball. We were playing at Central Christian Academy in their summer league. We were playing Covenant, and you did a behind-the-back pass. And behind the back between someone's legs for a layup. Like, your dad was so hot at you.
he was upset, but I'm pretty sure he benched me after that.
But you were like, it wasn't summer league, it was regular season. But, yeah, you were like, what, it worked. Your dad was like, and if it didn't, like, that was funny.
I remember the car ride home after that. It was an interesting car ride. So,
as Epley gets travel called on him, so their coach kind of upset. You're driving into 4 people. What do you expect? And I'm with him on that. Like, you got to land on 2 and kick it out.
That's a good take by 50.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Just got to finish. But Heartland is coming down quick.
Ooh, almost a miscommunication there.
That could have been a travel.
Pass out to number 31. He takes it. That was a good ball fake.
That's a great flow.
Great take.
That is Grady Alexander with the bucket. He now has 10 points, I believe.
And a steal.
Grady's about to be on fire.
All right.
Move the ball. Quick little pass to the corner. Grady's open in the corner. Yep, there we go.
Passes to him.
Another float. He has 4 points on the quarter. Tabernacle calls a timeout. Wow.
So I love the adjustment he played as a player. I don't know if it was his coaches or if it's just basketball IQ on his part, but he understands that they are closing him out on the shot. So he just does a simple ball fake or a pass fake, takes it in, and gets an easy lay-in.
Yeah. After 3 times, you'd think Tabernacle would be like, okay, he's not going to shoot. He's going to ball fake and drive. They've yet to understand that. So
I'm sure their coach is telling them right now, like, hey, don't fall for it. Stay low, stick to it. Don't let them get to the bucket.
This is a little advanced, but Grady Alexander, if you're listening, now they think you're going to ball fake and drive. You're going to ball fake, take 1 dribble in, 1 pound dribble, do a little step back. They're going to still be sliding to the block. You're going to have an open 3. Again, that's advanced. But hey, if you're listening, that's your next step. You're a good spot up shooter. You got a really good float game. That's what you want to get that next level. Got to keep evolving. That's what's next.
Absolutely. It looked like when he came out, Hun was coaching him up a little bit. Like, hey, you're doing great. Let's move to the next step.
Tabernacle brings the ball down. 41. Picks up his dribble, but, man, when he gets downhill, Tabernacle gets whatever they want.
Steal by Hun.
Hun is a utility player.
It.
He is the utility. Wow.
He gets the foul. He's going to the line for 2 shots.
And Hun is a little confused by it. He can't believe it's foul either. So, again, I think that's a no call. I know there's been a lot of discussion about the charge. That was not a charge at all. But I'm also, it always puts the advantage to offense, and I'm kind of like, what should Tabernacle do on that? You can't play defense. You basically got to give him the layup without him calling it. So I don't love the call. He was straight up. He was vertical. As Tabernacle races down, misses the layup, and Epley secures the rebound.
Number 43 is very fast. I think he got up that court in about 3 seconds.
Yeah. Work on that ball handle, but that is a good shot.
Epley takes a little jumper there. Hun with the rebound.
He is a utility player.
He now has 6 offensive rebounds. Pass out to number 5 for the shot. Almost in.
I don't think that would have counted, but That was better, way better clock awareness.
Yep. If only we had instant replay here at Crosspoint, we'd be able to tell.
Sure. We have a lot already. Tim's doing a great job.
Yes, he is.
Man, you should have seen live stream when I was a senior. It was the whole court, and you had to, you couldn't really see what was going on. So my footage that I'd send to college coaches, I had to, stop, circle myself, and then hit play so they could actually see me.
And it wasn't even on YouTube. It was on Vimeo and live stream.
Yeah, that was a pain to get to as well. I love how we've advanced so much. I don't know why we did live stream YouTube. It's free, right? You can stream for free. I don't think live stream was free. I may be incorrect, but
I don't remember, but I do know that with our YouTube, we are looking to get more subscribers. So far, we are at, I believe, around 215 to 220. So if you're listening today or you're coming to the tournament, we do have a QR code that you can, just scan. You can even click on our YouTube to subscribe. So please, subscribe. We want more people to subscribe.
That was a great segue. That was unintended, by the way. That is just the great broadcasting skills of Austin the Man Chatty.
Well, I've only done this twice, but I know there are other guys out here who are better. We are trying to upgrade everything here about Crosspoint, so anything helps, even if you want to be one of our great live stream talkers here.
Oh, a foul on Hunter Chilcote. That's now his second foul. I don't know how I feel about that, but hey, all right.
So we have now entered the fourth quarter. Looks like Heartland, low skip pass, but it was stolen, almost stolen, out of bounds on Tabernacle. Heartland's ball. Right now, Heartland leads 26-19. I'm sure Tabernacle is going to be very hard-pressed, very hungry, very active in order to get back in this game.
So I think Tabernacle. That's a foul on 20. Sorry, I'm trying to. 43 on Andrew Smith. That is his fourth foul. Oh, okay. Again, I don't love that. It's a
little bit of a touchy call. I agree. But again, I mean, they have been pretty.
They've been consistently touchy on the fouls. We'll give them that. As Hunley goes 1 for 2 from the line, and 50, Will Gashke gets the rebound.
Tabernacle now has the ball. I'm sure they are looking for opportunities here. So I just noticed 35 tried to set a screen on somebody who picked up their dribble. Again, they're learning. So nice hustle by number 41.
So 43, Andrew Smith. He has 4 fouls. That kid is athletic.
Yes, he is.
Talent's a little raw, but that skill, you can develop skill. You can't really teach athletics.
Athleticism.
Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. He's fast. He jumps.
What a play by Heartland. I know they didn't make that, but that was great. Everly with the putback.
And one. I'm waiting to see who that foul was on because
I don't know if they told.
That was on number 4.
And he has 4 fouls as well.
We don't have a 4 on the court.
No, we do. 44.
Wow. Again, I can't believe that's a foul.
A little bit of a touchy foul.
As Hunter is pointing to the scoreboard, the foul count is 3-0. And I don't think they got any fouls in that for the third quarter either. But so the adjustment I was talking about earlier, Heartland's getting back on defense, and as I believe a makeup call for Tabernacle, that was on Jacob Hunn. Again, I don't think he fouled, but Heartland's been getting back. They've been covering that post-entry pass. Tabernacle struggled. I'm kind of surprised because Tabernacle's fat. Their players taller, they're faster, but Heartland has executed.
They have. And right now, I know Tabernacle, they are getting to the hoop, but they are not able to buy a bucket right now.
Another offensive rebound by Jacob Hunn. That puts him at 7.
A little bit of a risky pass there by number 5. I understand. I saw what he saw. but it was just, at the end of the day, a little too high.
So Tabernacle, you got to put some pep in your step. You're down 11. There's 4 minutes left.
And a travel call on Tabernacle. That is a turnover.
Yeah, dribbling into 2 people. And that's another thing, too. I don't know if it's playing college or what. That's kind of helped me see it. But if you're offense and you dribble into 2 people, you probably will get fouled. But they're not going to call it. Because it's kind of like you're putting yourself in a bad position. You're hoping the ref bails you out.
Yeah.
And in that case, he probably got fouled, but they're not going to call it because when you're in between 2 people, 1, they can't see it, and 2, like, you kind of are hoping the ref bails you out. So my advice, don't put yourself in a dangerous situation. A great ball movement by
31
Heartland.
with the 3.
Another
He makes it. He is our top scorer today.
That is his 3rd 3. He has
15.
As Tabernacle, they are speeding up. And another steal by Jacob Hunt. The utility player, man.
And a great block by number 43. Good hustle by Tabernacle to get back.
Again, he's very fast, but that's risky. That was a foul. I can't believe they didn't call that. And that would have been his 5th. So I guess I respect sacrificing it all for your team, but
Great pass by Epley out to 31.
another one.
For another 3.
He's a flamethrower, as Kevin Harlan says. That is his 4th 3.
He's looking like Aaron Naismith against the New York Knicks in the playoffs last year.
He's turned on. He gets a steal, and they tie it up. That is Tabernacle's ball.
We have the great and legendary Coach Yider over here. And he's wearing a hat. For those of you who don't know, he once went through a midlife crisis wearing hats all the time.
As Tabernacle gets the rebound, puts it up, misses, gets another offensive rebound, but tipped out.
Great steal. Good hustle by Tabernacle. Quick shot. Right off the backboard. Rebounded by Heartland. Epley has the ball. He takes the shot.
Oh,
just off the back. Rebounded by Tabernacle. He's looking for somebody to pass to.
So if you're Heartland, I know you're up 17, but also you're winning. You don't need to take a super quick shot with just 2 minutes left. Take your time. If they don't guard you, there's no shot clock in Indiana. Just hold it. Just hold it.
Yeah. There's no shot clock yet. There are a lot of talks about bringing a shot clock to Indiana in the next 2 or 3 years, maybe even next year. I'm not entirely sure.
They need to. I think they need to. Keeps the game moving.
It does.
It keeps Tabernacle. Tabernacle has more of a chance if there's a shot clock. I think it's 35 or 40 seconds for high school.
35.
Still, okay, 35. Still, that keeps the game moving along. For us being the basketball capital of the world, I'm shocked we haven't implemented that. But again, we're Indiana. We like it to be all classic and old school.
Yep. I know the some schools in Indiana, I believe, have just for a trial run used the shot clock, and I believe majority of them have said that they liked it, and they are all for bringing it to Indiana. So that is something that they are going to discuss here very soon.
Yeah. Is that more prep schools? Because I don't imagine a community school. I haven't seen Avon, Brownsburg, Plainfield. Local ones they don't.
I'm not entirely sure if it's the local ones.
La Lumiere up north. I'd assume them to have a shot clock because they're, I don't know, they're a quote unquote school. Sure. they're like IMG. You go there for the sports.
Yep. But it's something that's coming. So we'll be doing upgrades in this gym here pretty soon.
So I'm listening to Heartland's coach. We don't have him mic'd up, unfortunately. That's part of the improvements that we've been talking about. But he was saying, just grab the rebound, because just now they're grabbing the rebound on defense and they're just rushing. And he's like, grab it, take a breath. We are up 17. We got 10 seconds to get it across the half court. And again, it appears as if Epley's just going to dribble it out.
Yep.
Until pressure's applied.
And that's what Heartland's game. I mean, just control the clock right now. Ooh, and a foul. I believe that's his fifth.
That should be his fifth. Yep, that is Andrew Smith, forgive me. Andrew Smith's fifth foul. I mean, that's a big win for Heartland right there.
Mm-hmm.
A super athletic, fast kid.
Inbound, it is lost by Heartland. Tabernacle now has a chance to get a shot up, to get a quick bucket, and hopefully, just stay strong on defense.
So unfortunately, where we're at now, they would literally need Aaron Neesmith out here, but there's always a shot.
They might have an Aaron
Hunter.
Neesmith with number 41 here with his first 3 of the day.
And again, Tabernacle, you got to apply pressure now. You can't be stepping at volleyball line. You got to start pressing super high. There we go. 44 is getting it.
Yep.
33 needed to jump out. Oh.
Those cross-court passes are, can be dangerous sometimes.
Yeah.
Those are easy steals. Heartland's doing a great job of just controlling it right now, controlling the game.
So Tabernacle's coach was screaming at him like, again,
pressure.
I know they're junior high boys, but they're not applying pressure. They're kind of just standing around.
Mm-hmm.
You got a foul.
You want to make Heartland feel uncomfortable. And a 3. It's a miss, rebounded by Tabernacle.
And Hunter's pushing that ball up quick.
He takes it in.
Misses the layup.
44 gets the rebound. He takes it up. He
And he
finishes.
Again, Tabernacle's running back on defense. I know. Oh, Heartland's in a platoon swap. Again, I know it's a 12-point game with 40 seconds left, but Tabernacle's running back to half court. Like, I don't know. I'm sure their coach is saying apply pressure, but
Yep. And I think Tabernacle, they're just going to keep their starters in.
yeah,
I think there's still a little bit of hope for them.
this is their
and
last game, correct?
here they are with the pressure. Looks like somebody forgot their assignment over there.
Again, that should.
And a foul on the floor, but that is the 5th foul, I believe, on Tabernacle. So they should be shooting. Yep, they are shooting.
And when did that switch, that new rule, where it's by quarter instead of by half? Because it used to be 7 or 8 for 1 and 1, and then double bonus after 10.
I don't exactly remember. I actually don't remember when they switched it either. That may have been when I was in college.
I just remember coming here and, like, obviously college still does the basic 1 and 1 after 7, then 10 is double. So I'm a little confused by how they reset it, kind of like the NBA. But that was number 41 who took that first free throw. He hit nothing. So he's shooting a second one, and he drills
makes
it.
that one. All right, right now we have about 30 seconds left in the 4th. Heartland is up 37-24. Tabernacle takes a 3, just in and out. That has kind of been the story for Tabernacle in the second half.
And it looks like Tabernacle has their second team in now as well. It stinks for Tabernacle as the game trends were Tabernacle was controlling the game at the beginning. It was 11-5 in the first quarter, and I was shocked that Heartland even scored 5 points. And then we look at the score now, just a flip of the script. Only scoring 13 points in 3 quarters.
Yep.
It's going to bite you.
All right, that is the end of the game. I believe Coach Schneider is going to present trophies, and we will be muted for that. So appreciate you guys listening. There are 2 other games. There's going to be other commentators, so please stay for a little bit, listen, watch, and then if you're coming, please come out and support our Panthers.
All right, just before we begin the warm-ups for the next game, we'd like to award the Consolation Winner Trophy to the Saints from Heartland Christian. There you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Thank you, sir. Okay, next game up in 20 minutes will be the third place game, and we'll do the same thing. We'll have a quick trophy presentation after the game, and looks like we got about 20 minutes before game time.